What's up, everybody, and welcome. You have just tuned in to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host tonight, Mr. James John, comedian, father, lover, and disappointer. I'm joined in virtual studio with a really good friend of mine, man. He goes by many names, as y'all know. He's the comedian of 1,000 names. Y'all know him as Ken Miller, godfather of Orlando comedy. But tonight, this brother is up early in the morning, dressed in black. Y'all give it up for my man. What's going on?
Man, don't ask why, cause I'm down in the suit and tie. They killed the homie that I went to school with. I tell you, life ain't the fool with, brother. It is too early. So everybody listening, know we
Hmm.
record these shows. Me and James dumbasses decided, yeah, it's early Saturday morning to be
Oh,
straight after we had shows last night.
yes.
I'm
We ain't
I'm a, I'm slightly hungover. James babysitting.
I got a small baby.
So we both asleep. Well, before we get started, I gotta give a shout out, my brother. I cannot remember your name. I wrote it on a piece of paper last night. But the bartender at Root and Branch Bistro Bar in Claremont is a listener of our show. He
Nice.
came up to me. He was like, "Ken Miller." I was like, "Yeah." He said, "I didn't know you were performing here." I said, "I didn't either." So I'll be real with you. I ain't either, bro. But
Hey,
he said he
kid.
listens to the show. But my brother, I promise you, man. Wednesday, I will make sure to say your name. I think the paper is on. Your name is on a piece of paper in my car. I just ain't have the time to go look. But shout out to the bartender there. Also shout out to Bojangles in Claremont. They got a
Ooh.
Bojangles in Claremont.
Ooh.
Stopped there last night. Saw my homeboy James Anthony, who I haven't seen in forever. Bro, I'm talking about on some real black. It
Really?
was a real black dog. I'm pulling up. I said, "Yo, is that James M. Evan Anthony in
Mhm.
the parking lot?" I'm
You
talking
lie.
about we loud.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was some real
Oh, yeah.
Negro stuff, bro. The lady in the drive through looking out the window like, "Who is these two mugs out here making on? Didn't know it,
Hmm.
man."
Bro, it was a real Negro moment.
Oh, bro, for real. When I say I hadn't talked to him since, it's the crazy thing is, James, I had talked to him since Father's Day last year.
Wow. Look at that.
So to get to see him the weekend of, it's been a
Father's
year since
Day.
I talked to this dude, yo.
Bro.
But that's the crazy thing about friendship. If you really friends, you'll connect and hadn't seen each other in 3 years.
Like it's been 2 hours since the
Like it's
last
been
time
two
y'all saw
hours.
each other.
Like
Yeah,
it's been 2 hours,
absolutely.
bro. So shout out, but the big shout out, James. I have to get this shout out, bro. Are you ready for this, man?
I'm ready for it, brother. Go ahead.
Shout out to one of our listeners on YouTube, Alex Perez BB90M. And Alex Perez says, "We are the worst show on the radio.
Ooh.
Monsters ruined Tom and Dan. Got
Ooh.
woke. Sam was the news junkies. Sean is still the mess. Jimmy, love you, but you need a better cast. We
Mm.
miss SBK. Alex, we're so sorry. We miss
Ooh.
SBK too, bro.
Yeah.
We're so sorry. Our show's terrible, bro. We try for you, Alex. We we
Gotcha.
we truly tried, my brother. But hey, from me and James, we just want to say we gonna do better.
Yeah, we are.
We'll do better, Alex. I
Yeah.
just want you to know we're so sorry, bro.
I'm gonna keep talking about Alex too throughout the show. Alex,
Yeah,
man, I
Alex. Yeah, we
understand.
sorry,
I
bro.
understand. I remember before I had sex. I remember,
we're, we're
I
the
remember how
worst
angry.
show. We're
I
the
remember how
worst
angry I
show.
was.
Hey James, I read the comment. I was like, yo, he really missed SBK.
He does,
He
bro.
really do.
We two brothers, and we can't make one SBK.
You can't make one SBK, bro. Oh my
we
goodness,
we
sir.
can't even Voltron it. I can't form the
No,
head.
bro.
None
For
of that.
real. No, we ain't the Black Lion.
No, no, man.
We the princes. We the Blue Lion.
Oh, that's what we doing out here in these streets. That's funny, man. Well, Alex, man, it's okay, my friend. I
Yeah, we're
understand.
sorry, bro. We'll do better, Alex. For you,
Mm.
man. We'll do better. But
Gotcha. Yeah, we do better for you, man. But Ken, I want to go back real quick to what you said at the top of the show. You were talking about you didn't know you was going to be performing somewhere, and
yeah,
let's talk
yeah.
about comedy for a second because there's all types of comedy shows that we don't like doing, and one of the ones I don't like doing is what we call the surprise comedy show.
Yeah.
And by surprise, we mean you'll go to an establishment where people may be eating, let's say a bar or a restaurant, and they have no idea that comedy is about to start. And so when you go ahead and say, "Are y'all ready to get the show started?" They say no, because we
Uh,
ready to get an appetizer started because we didn't
yeah.
know that y'all was gonna perform. So yeah, that's the worst kind of comedy shows when you do a show for people that did not expect comedy with they meal.
Yeah,
Bruh.
dude. Hey man, I've done one where I'm at a bar and
Yeah.
the game playing. And
Oh,
that's the last thing these people want is for you to
bro.
cut the dog. I'll never forget. I think it was the national championship.
Hmm.
We cut the game off at halftime just so we could do
Bro.
comedy. And they was
Mm-mm.
like, cut it back up. I'm like, it's halftime. They was like, we want to watch the halftime performance. We are the halftime performance. Okay, man, them people talk through the whole. I was like, man, cut the game back on. Why are we even
Bro,
doing this?
back in the days of Why Not Lounge, when in its heyday, when we were still having shows, they were showing the Florida Gator game back in the days of Tebow. And we were about to start the show. So right before we start the show, Tebow gets hurt. So the
Son, I was
MC
there.
goes on stage to a bunch of Florida fans and says, "Hey man, we're about to get the show started. But by the way, back there on the TV, Tim Tebow just got hurt." Every single person turned around and started watching the TV and told the bartender he better not turn the TV off. And
Dog,
we,
hey man, hey dog. I was
bro, you remember
there,
that?
and then Mike Allen came up. Shout out to Mike Allen to do his set, and they not paying attention. So the whole set, Mike Allen's like, so Tim Tebow leg broke. Tim Tebow just got carted off. Tim Tebow is in IR. Tim Tebow just died. Like the whole set, he just making it worse and worse.
He
And
said
then,
Tim Tebow just came back like Jesus.
bro, oh my God, son, who the hell was the host, bro?
We looked at the host like, what is
Who was
your
the host?
damn
Was
problem?
it John Charles?
I think so.
Bro,
God
hey, don't
dang it.
ever in your life tell a Florida audience or something. And this one, y'all, this one Tebow was in
Heyday.
Florida, was a Heisman Trophy. Florida won a national championship.
Yeah.
That
God,
Tebow was the man.
bro. You
And
talk
Tebow
about
got hurt, bro.
even the bartender didn't even touch the TV. He's like, hey man,
Dog.
we gotta find
And
out.
oh my goodness, son. I remember that. And this how long ago it was. It was one of them round TVs. The
Yeah.
TV with the big back. That's how long ago. They didn't even have the flat screen in the bar.
Bro, they
They had
had
a
TV.
big back TV, a
They had
19-inch big back TV
they
in the
had a
bar.
TV like I like my women. Big back. Bro, just
So dog, so last night, man, we get to the show and
yeah,
it's like 12 people there. And
of course.
the booker dude is mad because the club had promoted it or whatever, whatever. So it's 12 people there, and the first comic goes up, and then two people walk out. Cause
Wow.
I don't think they even know that there's a comedy show going on.
They don't.
Then the next comic goes up, two more people goes up.
Okay, we
And
down to
after
8 people.
every comic, then two people walk out. So by the time I get on stage, it's six people, and two more people are about to walk out. And
Wow.
the dude Booker dude stops them and like, hey, just stay. I promise you, this guy's funny. Just don't leave.
Oh.
And so they ended up staying. I was supposed to do 25 to 30. I ended up doing 20 minutes.
Mm.
I said, I'm just going to give a hot 20, put all my little energy. And I mean, it was a wireless mic. So, I was all over the little club. I was
Hmm.
talking to everybody, sitting at people's table, joking. Like, it ended up being a okay, fun show. But none of them people knew it was going to be stand up.
Mm-mm.
Like, not what night, none of them. They was there for dinner.
Hmm. Surprise.
Surprise comedy show, bro. They was there to eat. They ain't give a damn. They was there to have dinner and go
Yeah.
home.
Nobody
Like
wants that.
nobody wants that, bro.
Like somebody made a joke about it on stage, a famous comedians, like a surprise comedy show is like being on a train and there's a surprise mariachi band. You're like, you're like,
Uh,
what the
what is Earth, Wind, and Fire doing on the train? I
then all
mean,
of a, then all of a sudden, do you remember?
you're like, okay, that's cool, but still,
But
why?
still, this is inappropriate right now. That's funny,
Oh my
man. Oh,
goodness, man.
it is the day after, and I got to say this: we pre-record, so when you guys are hearing this, it's going to be the day after Father's Day. So I just want to say to all you fathers out there, I hope you had a really good one, and to all the wives and girlfriends out there, I hope y'all got y'all man something nice, or let him rest, or whatever it is y'all do for y'all man. I hope it was well for you guys, man. So Ken, because this is the day before for us for pre-recording, do you want to make some guesses what you gonna get for Father's Day?
Oh, I ain't getting nothing. I already know that.
Bro, not one
I know
thing.
that for a fact. I ain't getting nothing. Are we going fishing? We gonna go fishing. We go fishing
That is
every
your
year for Father's
tradition.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Junior got to work. I have my girls, and we go fishing with my wife's brother and sister and her nieces and nephews. But I
Okay.
never expect anything from Father's Day anymore. Like my kids
Gotcha.
might give me a Chipotle gift card
That's funny.
or something like that, but I don't expect anything from Father's Day anymore, bro.
Can I say this though, man? My wife, they come through for me. They got tired of me complaining, like, yes, we do get stuff for you. So if I say that they didn't get me nothing, my wife gonna murder me, literally. So I got to say, yes, my wife already got me clothes and stuff. But I'll say this to people: if you want to get fathers anything, here's something that I think that none of us would complain about. You get us food, anything
Yeah,
related to food that we can pick up, bro. We ain't gonna be mad. I swear to God, we ain't, because I know you can. You like Chipotle,
yeah,
like you
I
gonna
use
use that
Chipotle.
card.
Yeah, I use the card. So
Yeah, you
you
gonna
know,
use that card.
and also too, man, I've got to the point where my kids are old, 24,
Yeah,
18. You know, when
yeah.
they're young, you're like, hey, you expect something, you know.
Hmm.
I tell other people that my favorite gift. I was joking. I told my kids I wanted a macaroni necklace, and they actually made me one.
That's funny. The macaroni
But
necklace is
I was like, yeah,
hilarious.
y'all 24, 18. If you don't text me or call me, that I'm more upset about not getting a gift.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At least be like, yo, pops, happy Father's Day, love you,
Yeah,
dad. You
don't do
know,
that.
that's cool with me. But I don't even care anymore.
Yeah,
Now that they older. When they were
that's
younger, I wanted some, but now that they older, I don't care anymore.
nah, not at all. I mean, for us, let's be honest, we're dads. It's
Yeah,
not the biggest holiday for us, man.
yeah.
But I will say, you can't have that same energy for Mother's Day
Man, let me
because,
tell you something.
bro, bro, you
I
talk about tear the club up, bro.
Bro, I made a post thanking my mama for Happy Mother's Day. And my wife was like, well, you didn't tag me and Kissy, my ex-wife. I'm like, cause y'all ain't my mama.
Y'all act
Y'all,
like y'all are,
yeah,
but
y'all ain't my mama. You better tell your children to make a post. I'm not. I- you guys ain't my parents.
yeah,
Like
right. You
for
raised
3 days. For
me,
3 days, you
wow,
still ain't tagged us. I'm like, and I'm not, cause y'all ain't
bruh.
my mama.
You
I
ain't
finally was like, bro, here, dog. If you really want this tag that bad, here.
Thank you.
And I tagged both of them. I said, if y'all want to tag that bad, here y'all go. This post about my mama. This
Mama,
ain't
not
y'all ain't my
y'all.
mama.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I will say this though. I give my boys credit, man. When it comes to Mother's Day, they love their mama. All my boys are mama's boys. They love their mama. They sure do. Good for y'all, man. Good for y'all.
Yeah.
Remember to hit that like button. Hey Ken, I saw you tag this, but you ain't like it.
Yeah, you ain't like it though. I was like, bro. But be real with you, I don't think most fathers even care.
No, no, we
You
don't.
know what I'm saying? That's
No.
just most of us were raised that way. We're
Yeah.
providers. We're here to take care of everybody. And if we get something, we cool. But I
Hmm.
don't really think most fathers even
We
care.
really
You know what I'm
don't.
saying?
We
Because we're
really
used
don't.
to getting. I mean, even if you look on Facebook, you'll see the post. We're
Hmm.
used to get underwear, socks, a tie.
Or,
You
or
know,
or we'll grill for the whole family
or we'll
on.
grill, we'll cook for everybody.
We'll
And
cook for everybody.
but be happy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we love. Yeah,
now we'll complain, man. Y'all got me out here cooking, but be out there out there, bruh, happy as hell. We on the grill.
I
Man,
know.
always making us grill and cook on Father's Day. So who wants steak?
Yeah.
And how you want your burger? Yeah. How you want
That's
your burger?
funny.
You like medium well? Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you,
I got you.
dog.
Yeah, go ahead, eat
Yeah.
these sweet and sour chitlins.
Yeah. But you know who is gonna have a bad Father's Day?
Oh,
Alex Perez.
oh, oh.
Because he hate our show. So he gonna listen to this and be like, they terrible fathers. They terrible, their radio show terrible and they terrible dads.
Alex, it's okay, brother. Alex, listen to me. It happens to lots of men. It's not your fault.
It ain't
It's
your
okay.
fault, bro.
It's not
That's
your
right. It
fault,
ain't
man.
your fault, dog.
Y'all don't go anywhere, man. And I really do hope everybody had a really good Father's Day out there. But y'all stick with us, man. We'll be right back right here on Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody, and thank you because you are still listening to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James John. I'm joined in virtual studio by the man that has a million names. He's Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comedy, but today he is up early in the morning, dressed in all black. That's right. Now, thank you guys, and we just were talking about Father's Day, so we hope everybody had a really good one. We were shouting out our biggest fan, Alex, too. Alex is on our YouTube comments saying that we're the worst show out
Terrible,
there.
bro.
Yeah, terrible, man. So we trying to do better for Alex and his small penis. But anyway, what we we just tried to say, he got small D energy, is what I'm saying, man. He can send a D pic and it still wouldn't make anybody mad. It's still little.
Yeah.
All right, man. So Ken, we were just talking about comedy just a second ago and how we don't like certain comedy, but I'm finding that I do like certain comedy now that I didn't like when I first started out. When I first started, I was a younger man. I was in my 20s, man. So I would do shows and I wanted people to be a little bit younger in the audience. That was my demographic at the time. But now that I'm almost 50, I'm learning that I like doing retirement communities, believe it or not,
Yes,
when I do comedy.
I'm with you, bro.
Bro,
I'm with you.
I can relate to those folks now.
Yeah, I don't. I hate. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The Villages was one of my favorite places to go do stand up, and
Bro,
I know people are like dog. It's one I don't know what because I feel like those people they're older. They've been through generations of stand up.
everything,
They've
Ken.
been through every stand-up comic that's ever touched the microphone, from Bernie Mac to Richard Pryor to Jesus. They've had every last one of them comics in their life, bro.
You can't offend them,
At
bro. They
all.
look. You can't offend them. Here's the
At
thing:
all.
what it is, Ken. The people in the villages. First off, it's a beautiful place to live. Like it really is nice. Those people are retired with
Retired.
money.
Yep.
People retire. All they do all day is drink. That's it. They will get up, get in their golf cart, and go get a drink, and they just have a good time. You can't offend them. They ain't mad. They just want to party. So when you go there, you're like, damn, these old people. They turned up out here. But I will say this: you do a show at the villages, it will start at 7, maybe 7:30, and as soon as it's over,
Yeah.
lights out.
They going home.
They
And
going
I
home.
mean, and then because at the place we will perform, right across the street is a bar.
Hmm.
And when that show over, you can go to that bar for about 20 minutes, and you slowly see people just getting on their golf carts, going home. And about 9:30, everything in the village is shut down.
Shut down. That's right, bro. Even a 24-hour diner, nine
Shut
o'clock,
down. Them boy,
shut down.
they got 24 hours on the window. They close at 9.
Bro, you could go to a Perkins in the villages and they'll have Ken's famous line on it. They hours of operation, 8 o'clock to take your ass to bed.
That is fact, bro. I'm
No, you're
with you,
not.
man. I like older communities, man.
Me too.
They're a lot of fun. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people who book older communities, they'll give you rules. They'll be like, "Hey, no cussing." They don't want to hear this, and
Yes, they
then the,
do.
the people there be like, "Yo, you didn't cuss." Well, the booker said I can't. They was like, "I'm 78 years old. I done heard cuss words before." I
That's
was
not
like,
even
"All
what
right."
they say, though, kid. When I tell them the booker say don't say the F word, they be like, F him. Okay. F him
Dude,
and Alex. All right.
that is the truth, bro.
Bro, they be
That is
they
the truth. They want a dirty, grown ass comedy show.
and they don't want it to be filthy, but they like, look, we not children. Don't treat
Yeah,
us like that.
yeah,
We don't work our ass off of this country. Y'all better give me some entertainment. So man,
yeah,
shout
man.
out to I got to do two new communities out there, Ken. Margaritaville, I just
Yeah.
learned this. You know that famous brand, they got their own neighborhoods where you buy houses and it's all inclusive, all the stuff. It's just like the villages, but Margarita. They got one in South Carolina I just did, and they got one on the outskirts of Daytona. And when you talk about multi-million dollar beautiful location with a theater, Ken, where you do the comedy, and they got 2 shows per night, and it's 250 people per show packed in there, bro. When I tell you I had a ball with all those nice white Republican people. Yes, I did, bro. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it was the best Trump rally I've ever been at. But y'all were great. Thank y'all so much, man.
Yo, I didn't know they had a South Carolina one. I did the one in Daytona.
Bro,
Didn't know they had one in
amazing.
South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina, and they building more. And they were trying to explain to me why people like it so much. I'm like, man, why do people pay so much? Because it is expensive, but everything's out there for you. They provide your entertainment. They got a beautiful bar. They got a nice restaurant. They got pools. They got gyms, and they got days where you can bring all your family there. And but the kids have to leave at a certain time, and they build it around the idea you won't see kids here all the time. you can't have kids living there because they're not zoned for it. They don't pay taxes for kids. So it's going to be an adult community all the time. And I get that. At a certain age, you're like, man, I don't want no more kids. I'll go visit my grandkids when I want to see them or bring them over for an hour and then they go back. But I just want to live and have fun with my adult friends and not have to worry about any mess. So yeah, I
Man,
see the appeal. But bro, the
grandkids can't
prices
even
are
spend the night.
yeah, but nah, you gotta get your ass out by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your kids. You better
Take
not
your
bring
bring
your
your
kids.
kids, yo. That's dope, man. I gotta hit the book up because I did the one in South Carolina and the one in Daytona. It's been a year or two since I did. I think I was one of the first
I think you were. I
comics
think you
there,
were.
man. Yeah. So
But I met somebody and I want to shout him out, man. I met a gentleman who's been doing comedy for a long time. He has a dry bar special. He travels all over. He knew Mr. Mike Hurley as well because he does magic. I think he does magic too. And he met Mike a while ago in the Comedy Zone room in the Bahamas, and he talked very highly of Mr. Mike Hurley. So I definitely told him that I knew him. His name is Mark Klein, bro. This dude is 60 something years old, Ken, and was killing. This dude
nice.
was funny, wasn't corny. He didn't do anything that I was like, man, that's hack, bro. This dude could write and was great and was explaining to me that as a comic, he don't chase the club anymore. He does all these communities, man, and he's making 6 figures a year, driving a
Man,
Lincoln everywhere. So, bro, James gonna be a Christian comic doing 55 and up communities.
for real.
Y'all can keep the club, man. I can't
Hey
keep up with y'all no
man,
more, bro.
hey,
Yup.
can't I'm with you, dog. I had a plan to go do American Legions, like at
Yes.
VFW.
Yes.
I was like, yo, man, I didn't. It kind of fell through because I wanted to take Genesis, God rest his soul. I was like,
God
man,
bless.
Genesis go pop up and do these. So that
Yeah.
was my plan too. I was like, once these clubs stop messing with me, for comics out there who feel like, man, I can't get booked, I can't get booked. You got a niche somewhere where you can find something and
Yes.
make your own little tour. You know what I'm saying? You can
It's
make your
true.
own little tour. So my plan was, I said, man, I'm about to throw this veteran hat on and do them American Legions, VFWs, and just pop up and do shows for veterans, bro.
And that's a great idea because what you were absolutely right what you said, Ken. In comedy, you can chase different avenues. It ain't all the same anymore. Back in the day, the only way for us to go was a club, a
Yep.
comedy club. Nowadays, because of social media, you can find your niche audience and go make it. Like Devin Siebold, who took me on the road and he sold tickets to just teachers because he used to be one. Ken, the veteran thing, that's smart. Bro,
Yep.
you Chris Alexander, you man, there's other people that serve, bro. That's a great niche
Just go
because
do veteran shows, B.
bro, go where people celebrate you, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I think y'all can make that happen quick. I'm gonna do a diabetes run, like y'all.
Yeah. I go do the terrible husbands of comedy, bro. Who in here forgot their wife birthday for the third year in a row?
Just start clapping. Woo!
Ooh. Shoe just get thrown at them out of nowhere.
Oh, who here forgot their kids' middle name? Ooh.
Another shoe get thrown. For real.
Oh man,
Yeah,
for
so
real.
I think I was thinking about doing that, man. Yeah, but the crazy thing is, I'm still picking up dates for
Yes,
like
you are.
comic because
Yes,
I'll be
you
like,
are.
I ain't got nothing to July, and the next day I'll have 4 Facebook messages. Hey, you want to do my room? You want to do my room? Hey, I got
Mm-hmm.
this one night. I'm like, oh, I guess I got a full schedule now.
Nice.
But if it does start to slow down, and when I get I can understand two people out there in comedy. When you get up to about 50, that road ain't the same when you was in your 30s. That driving, the food, the
Late
being away from
night.
your family, the late nights, wanting to
Mm-hmm.
sleep in your own bed, it ain't the same. So
No.
if you can find something that's your thing and your niche, and you can just make money off of that,
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
that's a happiness because everybody ain't gonna be Kevin Hart.
No,
All of us,
thank you.
and people say that like they'll see like, why aren't you as big? Like, that maybe that wasn't for me.
No, and
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
and I'm okay with that at this age, kid.
Yeah,
People,
I am.
I was thinking about that the other day. What does success mean to me? And it's okay for me not to be famous. I'm good with that. I just want to make a decent living. I want to have fun with my family, and that's pretty much it.
That's
And I
it.
love these communities because here's the thing: I'm learning, Ken. The older I get, the road ain't fun no more. I don't want to live out of a suitcase. I don't want to be in a hotel room. I'd rather be
Man.
laying next to my beautiful wife, man. So the thing about these communities, I like the show start at 7 o'clock. Oh, bro, and you out. you gone. You going home at a decent hour,
At a
can
decent
still
hour.
watch an episode of JAG or NCIS. You know what I mean?
Not me. I watch an episode of Dateline, baby. I'd be
Bro,
like
yeah.
the wife, the killer.
There you go.
Every episode, bro. I was watching the episode last night. Dog, I said this lady killed that dude.
Yeah, she killed him.
Dog. Hey, they had so she had this plan too, but she didn't know everywhere she went there was a camera,
Yep.
and she's like, that ain't me. The cops like, that's you. They're like
That's
that ain't me. I ain't that fat. James, let me tell you, I'm not making this up, James. I had to pause it because
That's
I
funny.
fell off the couch laughing. She said, I ain't that fat. This lady
Ma'am.
fat as hell, bro.
Yes, she is.
It-
Ma'am.
it-
Ma'am.
so they dropped the charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 5 years later, another video surfaces.
Mm-hmm.
They bring her back to court. By this time, she done lost like 200 pounds.
That's
So
funny.
she like super skinny now.
Mhm.
And her super skinny ass went right to prison for life.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she
Right
did.
to prison for life, bro. Yeah, I love
Oh,
that. I love.
hey.
I tell you all the time. 15 minutes in, I'm like, yep, that's the killer.
Yep. Hey, by the way, she went in prison skinny. She
Yeah.
went in skinny, but bro, they gonna fatten her up. You know?
Hey, the other one I watched, this lady killed this dude, right? And she was like, it wasn't me, And they finally found the gun,
Mm.
and they dubbed her as the Monday Night Mistress. And they was like, well, why the Monday Night Mistress? They was like, because it's a girl that you had sex with on Monday, but not the rest of the week.
That's why she shot his ass.
Ugly. She ugly. She was ugly as hell.
Oh.
It's a girl that you don't bring around your friends, just somebody
Mm-mm.
you could do some things
Mm-mm.
with, and then
Mm-mm.
you gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so they think the girl got mad because the dude was dating other women and wouldn't
Yeah.
admit to her. So she killed Buddy and then tried to blame it on somebody else.
Hey, I
So
can't
she
be
got
mad.
away with it for like 10 years, and then they finally found the gun.
That's funny. I can't be mad at her because I've been that dude. I've been the one that they don't bring around their family. Like, hey man, so why can't I meet your mama? I ain't got no mama.
I ain't got no mama.
I ain't got no mama. I was hatched.
Hey, the ugly person's so dumb, they fall for it. You come out with, look, see, here's the eggshells right here. I was hatched out of these eggs. Were you really? Oh,
Really?
you're the first hatched person I ever met. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm in the Guinness Book of World faking, but thank you.
Yo, dude.
Oh, I'm
That's
stupid.
That's my new thing. But I sit here, I watch Dateline all day, dog, and
Yeah,
people
bro.
people kill for the craziest reasons.
Not even good ones
Money.
like money or like passion. It's just nah.
Yeah,
He,
I wanted a divorce. I needed to figure a way out of here, so I killed her. Not just getting a divorce, because the dude to kill, he wanted a divorce because he don't want to give you half of all this stuff and all of this. But you about to spend the rest of your life in jail, and instead of paying alimony, I would
But you know
have
what?
paid alimony.
The funny part is you still ended up what you want. You still getting divorced.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
you're single now, but you about to be married in prison.
Yes, you.
You about to totally have a husband up in there, paper.
Just ask our buddy Alex. He knows.
Yeah.
All right.
Worst show on radio.
Welcome back to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host, Mr. James John. I'm in the big chair tonight. Want to thank you guys for joining us. We are your nightcap of comedy. We give you guys what you need to get you through it. That's right. I'm joined in virtual studio with my man, Mr. Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comedy. But today he is up early in the morning, dressed in black. That's right. Want to remind you guys, if you are not following us on any social media, shame on you. You need to do it right now. I need you to go to Instagram and follow. I need you to go to Facebook and follow us. And I need you to go to YouTube. Oh, excuse me, man. I'm burping up. Ooh, diabetes. Okay, I need you guys to go to YouTube. I need you to subscribe, like, and comment. I need you guys to follow us so we can keep this comedy train going for another 8 years. Now, Ken, we were just talking here in the break, and we were talking about sports, man. Now, I'm not the biggest sports guy, but because we do radio, I've been following the NBA Finals as best I can. And I know you're a basketball dude, Ken, and I just noticed that it has not been going well for Dallas up until last night. They were down 3-0 in the series, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. And then they
Eh,
just took game 4, but everybody know why.
Talk to me about it, man, because I didn't understand.
Boston want to win at home.
Okay,
And
okay.
I work with 2 people who are Boston fans, and
Hmm.
they were like, man, they call it a gentleman's sweep,
Hmm.
where you give them one at home, so you can go home
Uh,
and get your.
um,
Because like I said, would you rather win a championship? Championship for a lot of them guys, this is going to be their first title. Would
yes.
you rather win it in Dallas, or would you rather win it at home?
Okay,
So,
first off,
yeah,
most black people don't even go to Boston.
yeah.
So, so especially because they got a reputation. If you win it in Boston, it might get ugly, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Y- y-
Dude, back in the day, have you ever watched the any documentary about the Lakers and the Celtics?
yes.
The Lakers used to be like, man, we brought our own water, our own food. We didn't eat or drink anything in Boston.
Because they wow about their
Fans are
sports.
weirdo. Fans are
Yeah, they
weirdos.
are.
But yeah, but I was telling my partner, I said, yeah, if as a Boston fan and you don't want to win in Dallas, Dallas will shoot you. They are
Bro.
notorious for shooting
Bro,
people.
you
They
ain't.
killed JFK. Like y'all don't want to.
God dang, they killed the
Yeah,
president.
they killed the president. He didn't even win the championship. So imagine what that do to your ass, Jason Tatum. You better go and win that
Bro,
champagne back home.
you
See,
better
that's
go
all it
home.
was, bro. It's a gentleman's. They call it a gentleman's sweep. They just wanted Boston wanted to win. 'Cause I mean, you gotta look at the score. I think Dallas won by like 34. It was like a
38 points.
stupid, which means Boston wasn't playing their
They wasn't
people.
playing.
Yeah, they wasn't. They were like, nah, dog. Matter of fact, if I ain't mistaken, if y'all know, Miguel ain't on the show tonight, or Jeff Kaufman, because they were in Dallas playing for the Boston. They put Jeff Kaufman and Miguel in the game, bro.
Miguel was playing center. He got posted up all night.
yo, yo, they Boston put them in the game, bro.
Oh, the have-nots. What do they call it?
Yeah, for real. Hey, the replacements, bro.
The replacements.
They had Keanu Reeves out there playing. Like they wanted to win at home. Let me find out that Boston put their WNBA team out
Bro,
playing
that's
the Mavericks, yo.
funny. Bro, is that Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, I mean, they was trying to go home, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm with it
Yeah.
too. But I think I said I told my partner, I said, bro, you guys are going to lose one. I expected them to lose game 3. I said
Yeah, me
I
too.
thought y'all were gonna lose game 3, win game 4, come on home. But they won game 3, and I was like, y'all gonna win game 4. I mean,
They
Dallas
just
is gonna win game 4. They're gonna take this home, and Boston to win at the house.
now does Boston keep doing this, man? You think they got is the team gonna stay together for the next year, or how does this
Yeah.
work?
Now I will say this: if they lost it this year, they were gonna blow that team up
Oh
because
yeah.
they've been to the finals, or at least the Eastern Conference Finals. I want to say like 2 or 3 out of the last 4 years, they've made
Hmm.
it to like the Eastern Conference Finals
And,
and lost. And
and
they've
they
tried
fired
different things.
they
Go
fired the
ahead.
coach because of that.
No, they fired the coach because he
Oh
was
yeah, I
sleeping with
forgot.
her. Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
oh man, he was dipping his foot, he was dipping
Yeah,
his toe in everybody's pool.
yeah. He
Yeah.
was getting his villages on. He was sleeping with everybody.
He had a
That
pineapple in the cart.
dude
Just
had a pineapple upside down at the crib, bro. That dude sleeping with everybody. Like, hey man,
bruh.
yo, hey, you can't be married to Neil Long
Come on,
and
man.
be out here doing what you doing, bro. He was wild. So they
That
had,
dude tried to hit
but
on
now he's
everybody.
in Houston, and this shows how good of a coach he is. He's in Houston, and he's turned that franchise around.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
he's used to, but you
he's a
got to
good
give him
coach.
credit. He is used to turning things around.
Yeah. Yo,
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all
if he
week.
doesn't say that in a press conference at least once, be like, yo, coach, I think his name is Doku. Hey, coach Doku, you're really good at turning things around. He said, I'm used to turning stuff around, baby.
You're
Hey,
right, baby. Yeah, you're
hey.
right, babe.
Pull out his little good bam, bam, bam. Yeah. If this ain't Texas, bam, bam, bam. Oh man. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I gotta give a quick shout out, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Happy birthday to the United States Army, man.
We forgot that. Ken Miller,
Yeah,
you were
happy
absolutely
birthday to
right, man.
my folk, bro. I totally forgot about it to Miguel dad, who was actually my father and
That
not
I was gonna
Miguel's
say.
father.
I was gonna say.
You guys, a lot of y'all won't know I am Miguel Colon Jr.
Bro, that's so funny because it's right. Miguel will go visit his dad, try to talk to him, and he's like, no, 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 shut up. How's Ken doing?
Dude, I tell people we don't understand that veteran brotherhood.
It's different.
is different.
Different.
If
Absolutely.
you can walk into somewhere and nobody's talking,
Hmm.
and you find out another brother in there is military, y'all best friends.
All day.
Y'all are
All
best
day.
friends, dog.
All day.
All day, bro. So shout out, happy birthday to Army, bro.
How many years is it, Ken? Do you even know?
249 years.
Don't look a day over 240.
The add all, bro.
Look good,
Add
man. Look
all.
good, boy. Your
Add
skin
all.
moisturized. You look.
Dog, I had somebody say, Ken, I didn't know you was in the military. Bro, everybody knew I was
What?
in the military. But this
Bruh.
this is my favorite. So shout out to Krista Spanik, the GM at the Improv. She
Yeah.
texted me like 6 something this morning. She says, Sergeant, are you awake? I just woke up to do the show. I said, I'm
Hmm.
up. She says, I almost died laughing this morning when I text you. My mom said she was so happy to know that you were in the services, and she did immediately ask me, "Was Ken in Vietnam?"
Bruh. God dang. Ma'am, this is a McDonald's drive-through, and you are what we call tripping. He would be
I,
68,
I,
72. Like, God dang.
what made me laugh? Because if you look at my military picture, it do look like some Vietnam vets. It do look like.
For real, it looked like that.
It do look like.
Your picture looked like the beginning of Full Metal Jacket. Like, for real.
Bro, look like glory, bro. I was dying. Man, look here, dog. I almost passed out while I was
That's
dying. So I
funny.
was like, Nom, though? Nom? I was
Y'all,
like,
do y'all know what year Nam happened? Like, for
she must
real?
not know what year Nom
She
happened.
don't. People don't know, really, man. People don't realize how long ago Desert Storm was.
Yo,
Bro, people
we
think
were
that
like,
was
I think I was a freshman in high school.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Almost 30 years ago.
That's crazy,
That's
dog.
nuts, bro. That's nuts.
Do you ever in your life think that we will be in 2024?
No.
Like
But
ever?
I always expected when I was young, like if we got to 2020, I thought everything be completely different. I thought we'd
Yeah.
be doing some crazy stuff. There's a couple things that they predicted we would have that we have, like being able to talk on the phone like the Jetsons, where you could see the person. We got that. We got FaceTime and all that. That's really cool. But I thought for real that we was gonna have flying cars. Like for
Yeah.
real, your car, your even your little like hoopty, you can modify like Back to the Future Part 2, and you could just rise off the ground and just fly away. We ain't got flying cars yet. We ain't got none of that. We do have movable sidewalks. Think about it. Remember,
Yeah.
we got those right now. Trying to think what else we got that's really cool. You remember in Back to the Future 2, they had that little thing that's called a hydrator, and they brought a Pizza Hut pizza, and she picked it up, and it was this big.
Yeah.
And then she put it in the hydrator, and it became
Yeah.
this huge ass thing. We ain't got that yet, man. I want to get a hydrator because man, Alice
We
can
got so many things to cook food in different ways. Cause you
air
think
fryer.
about this as a kid, we had a stove, microwave, like a it was that like an Instapot type
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Now you got smokers, you
Yes.
got what you just say, air
Air
fryers, you
fryers.
got pizza ovens, you got regular ovens,
Yeah, you got a pizza
eh,
oven at your house
at
now.
your
Well, you,
house.
yeah,
Yeah. Dude, think about deliveries. Only
true.
thing that got delivered was Chinese food and pizza.
That's right. Now
You can
everything,
get anything delivered now. I'm
anything,
talking about any store that any store that you could Uber Eats or any, and I mean even Uber Eats. We ordered something from Lowe's and
bro.
got it delivered to the house.
That's funny. I ordered something the other day from Fairvilla. Just came.
Yo, and the lady was like,
Pull
"I
right
got,"
up.
she said, I got your Blackosaurus 2020." Oh, hey, it was supposed to be in this discreet package. I don't even know why is it showing it was supposed to be in discreet packaging. I don't know what's up with this packaging.
I bought the other one. I bought the red one, and it said "Make America Great Again." That's what it said on the side.
Yo, even I was talking about this to a homeboy. Just our cell phones themselves. I remember
Oh,
my first cell
crazy.
phone couldn't do nothing but text and talk. And
That's it.
the crazy thing is the cell service was more expensive than the phone. Phones are
Absolutely.
free. They would give you a
Absolutely.
phone, and it
They
was
don't
10
remember.
cent to text. If you talked after before 7 o'clock, like
It wasn't free. Ring your minutes
your
up.
phone is your lifeline. Let somebody lose their phone.
They
I
will.
would rather lose my child. I would rather lose my child in the park than lose my cell phone.
You heard that, Alex?
Dog,
bruh, bruh.
everything you can do, you can your banking stuff, your
That's how I
apps,
bank.
all your pictures. You can literally, you don't even need a TV anymore.
No, I watch it on my phone.
You can
Yes.
watch everything on. You can do. You work. You can work on your phone. Dog, we ain't been in the studio in almost 3 years because we can literally record our show at home
And we can do it from our phone too. We've
and
done it
do it
from our
from our
phones.
phone. And that's
Yes.
probably why it's the worst show on 104.1.
Because we not in the studio.
Because we're not in the studio.
You are in the studio, man. They don't let this many brown people in there at once,
Yeah,
bro.
they
You gotta
got
take turns.
yeah, that's it. They got Angel over there, and that's it.
That's it, man. Hey, when I hit our quota, and Angel count is two people because he's too damn tall.
But yeah, 2024, bro. I with you. We did get flying cars, but we do got self-driving cars. Tesla did got the
That is
self-driving
true.
cars.
That is true.
But dog, if you took somebody straight out of 1995 and you put them right in 2024 right now, not living through the time, just drop them in 2024,
Mhm.
they would be amazed at the technology that we have right now in
They'd
America.
be crazy. Like, bro, this is
That'd
insane.
it'd be insane for them.
Or I'm gonna tell you 30 years ago, if I told you weed was gonna be legal, I'd be like, bro, you
Nah,
lying. No,
nah.
it's legal. You just whole state of Colorado, man. You just go over there and just start smoking. I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah,
Look where
man.
we now, man.
Yeah.
I want to say before we have to get out of here, man, thank you guys for listening to us. Always the worst show on the radio. Appreciate y'all. Alex, you can kiss my ass. Uh, I want to tell y'all, don't forget we got a show coming up here soon, man. It's gonna be this Friday. We got Jeff Kaufman, who is going to be at the Orlando Improv for Funny Fridays. Ken, how do they get more information so they can get tickets to come support Mr. Jeff Kaufman?
Yes, come check out Jeff Kaufman. Jeff Kaufman will be headlining a show after Funny Friday. So Jeff is coming to work out his headliner set.
Mhm.
So next Friday, the 21st, it's the side stage of the Orlando Funny Bone. We call it Funny Fridays. Jeff Kaufman will be headlining. I'll be there. James will be there. I might be able to throw another comic up if Miguel can't make it. So you
Mhm.
guys come out. It's free. You can just walk right on in.
Yes,
Orlando
sir.
Funny Bone on iDrive. Show will probably start about 7:45 because it starts the same time the show in the main room starts. So just come on in, walk in, and come check out Jeff and support him and help him work on this new 30 to 45 minute set.
Absolutely. We definitely going to do that, man. Shout out to Jeff Kaufman, who is the official sponsor of this show. He is from the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn, where they've been representing and winning for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. For more information, y'all go to whenyouneedus.com. And don't forget that next All for the Money show is going to be coming up too next month. And this theme is going to be, what is it, Ken?
America.
America, you damn right. That's right. So y'all don't be sure if you want to get tickets for that next show. It's complimentary. We give away over $2,000 in cash and prizes. Again, $2,000 in cash and prizes we give away every show. Go to whenyouneedus.com/events. Get your complimentary tickets. Then I definitely want to show some love to one of the local promoters here who is doing big things in Orlando, man. I'm talking about Curtis Bateman. He has his next Straight Foolishness third annual comedy showcase happening this Saturday. They got some very funny people that are going to be performing. They got Antoine Murphy, Ash Cash, Dorian Gale, Kevin Dean, Leroy Gordon, that's my dude, Chris Alexander, and Patrick Sisk out there. You guys definitely need to check that out, man. Y'all go to straightfoolishness.com to get your tickets right now. I will be there judging the actual event because it's going to be a competition where somebody can win $500. That's right. Be sure to
Nice.
check that out. Ken, you got anything going on this weekend?
Yeah, man, I'm hosting this weekend at the Orlando Funny Bone for Tony Roberts. As I put
Nice.
on Facebook, Dwayne could make it, so he just gave it to me. So so this weekend I will be hosting for Tony Roberts, man. So y'all ain't doing nothing this weekend. Come check it out at the Orlando Funny Bone.
Very nice, man. I'll definitely come through because that gentleman was kind enough to be on my TV show. So definitely want to come support him
Good guy,
too.
bro. Good dude.
Great guy. And people don't realize that dude is a comedy legend. So
Yeah.
definitely check him out. Thank you guys so much for always supporting us. Even want to thank my boy Alex for supporting us by listening and hating on us. We don't mind. Get some more of your friends to come hate us and hit that like and subscribe button, man.
That's all
Uh,
we ask for.
that's it, man. Until the next time we see y'all, thank y'all for listening and Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed and happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. We out. Perfect.